Thank you for watching the Phillip Show. My name is Danielle DeVita. So I am coming to you today talking about dating potential. We hear so many women saying that, and yes, I'm speaking to women because I'm a woman, and this is a term that usually us women say, dating potential. We don't want to date potential. Because we feel that the man that we deserve to be with should already reach that high level of success, right? So I want to talk about dating potential because I feel like um, that's what I did. And I think that people who feel that they are above waiting on someone to grow, because most of the time, the people we hear say that are in their 20s or 30s, even early 40s. And men, anyone, but the men that we're dating, especially if they're in that age group, they have not already reached the peak. It takes years being an expert in your field to reach the highest level of success. And a lot of times we're looking at celebrities as that benchmark, which we live in a real world. Everyone is here not going to be six figures or celebrities and things of that nature. But when I met my husband at 20, or maybe I was 21, when I met him, obviously he's not where he is now. Now he's like almost 15 years in his field. But when I met him, he was just starting out, and he eventually moved up. So I want to talk about dating potential and what that truly means. Dating potential does not mean dating someone who has no drive to do anything else and that he just has a dream that he's not working to make a reality. We're not talking about someone um, who's broke minded, because you can be actually broke, because you could not be actually broke financially, but still broke minded because you see the glass half empty. But we're talking about a man who sees the glass half full. He has a vision. He just hasn't made it there yet. Think about a home. And this is one thing I admire about my husband. We can go somewhere and the home is not even, like, it could be they're building a home, or the home is created but it hasn't been painted, there's nothing on the inside, and he can see a whole vision of everything, and then he actually makes it happen. This is potential that you should date. The potential that this person, not you, trying to help them see their vision. They're seeing their own vision, and they're sharing their vision with you to help you see it, but and then you can see them working towards it. So it's not them saying that house one day is going to be great, and then that house is still only on foundation. But every time you go, you see that house being built. Then you see the insides. Then you see the drywall up. Then you see the roof. Then you see the paint. Then you see the carpet. Then you see the appliances coming in. Then you see the furniture. Like, this is what I'm talking about. When you're dating someone with potential, you see blocks being created. You see that they have a vision. You're not pushing this man towards his vision. He already has it. What you're doing is encouraging him along the way. So sometimes, people as they move up, they may say, "Oh, I don't know if I need this job." And or I don't know if I qualify for this. I don't know if I can do this. Or I'm not sure if I want to step out on my own and do my own business. It's up to you. That if you've already saw their vision, you're like, "What are you talking about? You've done this, you've done that. You're great. You're this." So you're encouraging them. You're not helping them see, live up to their responsibilities and push towards their potential. You're and I wouldn't be here today if I decided, you know what? He's not, where I want him to be. He's not already making six figure. He's not doing this, he's not doing that. But because I stayed and I saw that he had potential, I saw that he had a vision, and he saw his own vision. And of course I encouraged along the way, but because I saw that, and because he had his own, he was already grinding on his own, that made it all worthwhile. So when he got where he is, then I can say, wow, this is what you said 15 years ago. This is what you said 10 years ago. This is what you said 5 years ago, and you're doing it. So I think that it's important that we're not, losing sight of our future husband by only looking at something that, looking at the future in a way of a microwave society. Like, okay, this is my future and I want it like this right now. But things take time. People grow. All right. So I want to make sure I help people understand dating potential is not a bad thing. The thing is, they have to see their own potential. And a lot of times women are saying this because they dated someone where they did all the pushing, they did all the legwork, they did more work than the actual person who vision it should have been, or what it is, because you were driving them to do something they didn't want to do, the same way sometimes parents drive their children to do something that the child did not want to do. So yes, the work is going to seem harder because you're doing all the legwork. So I think that if you take the time to talk on dates instead of going straight from eating to the bedroom, then you can realize, does this person have potential? Are they passionate about the things they're talking about? What are they saying they're going to do? Are they talking about the business they're going to set up, the loan they're going to get, this and that? Or are they asking you for everything, you to set things up? So this is all I'm saying. Dating potential is not a bad thing. And I'm grateful, because if I did not stay with, at the time, my boyfriend, I would not have seen the potential of greatness that he had. And of course, I believed in him and all the things that he said. And just looking at it now is like, wow, right? So I'm just saying dating potential is not a bad thing. I have been married for 12 years and there's still things he wants to do. There's still, he doesn't settle for mediocrity. He still have places he wants to go, things he wants to do, people he wants to see. And I think that, potential is always good because it leaves the person striving for more. And that's what you want. That's all I have for you. I am Danielle DeVita. Take care.